Okay, so two of the girls at church today asked me where I get all my cute pots that I put my succulents and my cactus in. So the answer is I'm a cheapskate, and so I find either everything at thrift stores, or I will find things around the house that I have, or when I'm out and about, the things that I normally utilize for my everyday life, I end up, if it looks like a pot, I will usually turn it into a pot for a succulent. So I'm going to give you some examples of those things. And so last year, or actually maybe in 2 years ago, Lowe's, every year they sell their candles that are for outdoors, that are the citronella candles. And so these, I end up buying about 6 of these citronella candles. And this pot, I burn the candle out, and then I fill this up with gravel, and then from about here on up I fill it up with succulent soil and mix it in with my regular soil, and then I plant a succulent. And this succulent, I call it the Shrek succulent. If you look at it, it looks like Shrek, the little ends of it. And so I pot this and all kinds of other things in these pots. Mainly my cactus are in it. And then I will repot this in just a little bit bigger of a pot outdoors this summer. This one, because of the darkness of the color, it's going to probably be right up to where it gets the morning sun, but not the hot heat, because it ends up scorching the edges of this. But I'm going to repot this here, actually probably today. And then some of the other ones that I have, this is a candle, which is clay. This was actually given to me as a gift. And you'll find a lot of your candles, this one had like a wooden lid on it. It's clay. And so if you find things that are like this, or concrete, this still has a candle in it. These make great planters. This was, got this at a thrift store, or maybe I got this from my grandmother, I can't remember. I remember it having soap in it. I think it was my grandmother. Anyway, this is something that you would fill gravel in it because it doesn't have a hole like some of these others have holes in the bottoms of them. So you would fill your gravel up here, and then the rest of your cactus soil, and then you would put your succulents in it. Anything that is glass, you don't want outside in direct heat, but you can put it underneath your porch, and it's good to put a succulent in as well. Like this, if you can tell, I've got the gravel, and then I have the soil on top, and you'll start seeing the roots that'll end up coming around the edges as well. When I get done with these kind of candles, your basic candle, I will burn the candle out, and then this will be one that I will keep inside with a succulent that I want to grow inside, and then once it gets to be a certain size, I'll plant it outside. And then you saw this last week. This is just a little wooden thing, and I add, these are the air plants that we have. Your gravel is in here, and I just add my air plants and lay them in there as well. So there's all kinds of things. Think outside the box when using pots for your home, because they really don't have to cost much. And that's it.